Hello, dear students. Along with lesson number 6, we are starting with lesson number 7 also, that is Flash CS6 Advanced Feature. These two chapters are related with each other, and one more thing I want to say, I want to remind you about one thing, that lesson number 6 and from lesson number 7, only you have to focus on the back question answer. That means only you have to learn the notes. Nothing else will come from this chapter further. Alright, children, so only you have to focus on the back questions of these two chapters, that is lesson number 6 and 7. So now let's begin with lesson number 7, that is Flash Advanced Features. Symbol. In addition to the text and shapes, your movies can include symbols. You can create new symbols to convert existing objects such as text or shapes. You can easily change attributes such as brightness, tint, and alpha transparency. To use a symbol in your movie, drag an instance of the symbol from library panel to the stage. When the dialog box appears, enter a name for your new symbol, select its behavior. Let us see which behavior is used for what purpose. A graphic symbol. A graphic symbol is used for creating a static image. You can use a graphic symbol multiple times on your stage. Button symbol. A button symbol is used to create interactive buttons that can have rollover effects and animation applied to them. A movie clip is used to create a reusable piece of animation. Movie clips have their own timeline that is interdependent of the main timeline. Movie clips can be used to create animated buttons. To convert a shape into symbol, follow the steps. Draw a circle using oval tool. Use the selection tool and select the circle. See modify convert to symbol on the menu bar. The convert to symbol dialog box open. Name the symbol circle graphics. Select graphic as the option. Click on OK button. A blue outline and a small circle in the middle of the circle appears, and it indicates that the shape is converted into symbol. Library. All symbols used in Flash movies are stored in the library, from where you can drag and drop the new instances of symbols into your movie. When a symbol is used outside the library, it's called an instance. The instance refers to the symbol. There is no limit to how many instances that can be created from a symbol. When the symbol is edited, all the instances referring to the symbol will change accordingly. There are steps to include a symbol. Insert a new Flash document from File menu. New. Click on the Insert menu. New symbol. Then click the Create New Symbol dialog box appears. Type circle in the name text box. Select Graphic option in the Type section and click on OK button. The symbol definition scene appears. Click on Oval tool in the Tools box and draw a circle anywhere in the first frame. Sound is the soul of animation. Flash can import a variety of standard-like formats including AIFF, WAV, Windows Only, and MP3. The steps to import a sound are: insert a new layer by clicking on Insert menu. Timeline layer. Click on File menu, import from gallery. The Import to Gallery dialog box appears. Browse the location and find the required sound file. Click on Open button. Sound properties. To set the sound properties, click the frame of the movie. After doing this property panels take the following appearance. Let's see the parts of this panel. Sound. In this list box, the imported sounds will be displayed. Effect. From here, we will be able to add some effects to our sound. Sync. This option allows us to determine at which event moment of sound will start acting. Repeat. It specifies the number of times the sound is played. To play it indefinitely, calculate the possible number of movie duration and the time of the sound, and then repeat it as many times as necessary. Tuning. Tuning is the short form of in between, which is the process of generating intermediate frames between two images to give the appearance that the first image evolves from the second image. The first tuning is classic tuning. Classic tuning is used to create animation between two keyframes. It requires that the object being tuned to be converted to a graphic, and then the physical parameters of the shape are not changed throughout the process. This is less memory intensive method of tuning. Shape tuning. Shape tuning is used to create a morph object effect. Morphing is an animation type style that describes one shape turning into another shape. In shape tuning, the user only needs to define the first and the last frame. Animating text. Text animations are no different from regular animations using motion tuning. The first step is to create the necessary symbols containing the text. After the symbols are created, they can be easily added to the keyframes. Two steps to add animation to the text are: select the File menu, the New Document dialog box opens. Select the Flash document in the Type list box. Click on the Open button. There are total 16 steps including an animating text. You just go through these steps. So this here we have completed the lesson number 7 also. So children, I am telling you once again that lesson number 6 and lesson number 7 are related to each other, and from these two chapters you have to only focus on the back question answers and exercises. All right, nothing will be much more coming from this chapter, because only back questions are quite sufficient to learn from these two chapters. All right children, goodbye.